welcome back to Sunrise Tuesday. I'm told is the best day of the week.
Indeed.
He'd probably change that to Wednesday tomorrow. Now, a new royal podcast is making waves this morning following the release of Queen Camilla's first episode of The Queen's Reading Room.
Yeah, let's go live to 7 News Europe Bureau Chief Hugh Whitfield. Hugh, she has a number of high-profile guests planned.
Yeah, Barrett's and mine, and it's pretty clear that Her Majesty isn't making this podcast series all about herself. In fact, in the first episode that dropped just a few hours ago, we only hear from the Queen for about 30 seconds where she reveals her love of Harry Potter and how the King can mimic the voices of the characters. The focus in the first episode is the Scottish author Sir Ian Rankin, with upcoming episodes featuring stars including Dame Joanna Lumley as well. It is called The Queen's Reading Room. It is essentially an offshoot, a podcast offshoot of the book club that Camilla had already set up, and follows, of course, in the footsteps of some other royal podcasts, including the Duchess of Sussex's Archetypes, and a podcast series from the Duchess of York, Fergie. She's had one for a while now. Mike Tyndall, Zara Tyndall's husband, also pops up on a rugby podcast fairly regularly as well. So there's quite a few royal podcasts around now. You can take your pick. Camilla might be top of the charts very soon.
Like it.
How nervous would you be being interviewed by a member of the royal family, by the Queen?
She'd be interesting though, wouldn't you? Would you have a listen to that?
Oh, yeah, I would. Yeah. And because she's an avid reader of crime fiction, right, Hugh? And she says that she's always sort of baffled with how they come up with new crimes.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why Sir Ian Rankin is the first pick, the first cab off the rank in terms of the podcast. So it'll be interesting to see where it goes, whether she goes into kids' books as well or just focuses on the crime, few rom-coms maybe as well, romances.
Nice.
Mills and Boone, who knows?
Lovely.
Like it.
Yeah,
like it a lot.
Like the idea of Mike Tyndall's though, that sounds like fun.
Yeah,
He's a bit of a frolicking, fun bloke.
I'm surprised that you should say that. You're not into the rom-coms? What a surprise.
Not so much. Strange.
Hugh, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Excellent.